Wehwehneh is creating jobs for our First Nations. We're hoping to create opportunity for entrepreneurs. We're looking to expand housing, obviously, for our young people who are pursuing their post-secondary education, along with families in Winnipeg. We're trying to be an example for all major projects and all projects really across the country about how you include First Nations, Indigenous people in major projects like the one that we have at Wehwehneh. We've been working very hard to build a First Nations workforce. 667 members from our First Nations, 72,000 labor hours spent on this project. SCO is transforming this project into the gold standard for all of Canada.
I'm Baron Colin Kakiwash Jr. from Sandy Bay First Nation. Everybody just calls me Bear. I'm a foreman of the demo crew. Right now we're in the process of smashing things, right? So that part's fun. I can see the guys enjoy that.
I am Michelle McKay, Peguis First Nation. I'm a laborer here. I was looking for employment. My dad's a red seal carpenter, and then my brother also works here too. So they were both telling me they're looking for workers, and I fell in love with it day one.
Jerry Gabriel dus Nikas, Scannen Manitoba Donji. Son child is Nikas in Soto Aizen Kade Kizis of Onji. I'm happy to be here working with asbestos removal, which is a type 2 that I do, especially with my own people working in this construction site. Growing up, when I was rich with love, in 2016, I was the first Aboriginal to graduate as a construction safety officer. So I filled out the app, and next thing you know, I got hired, and I've been working ever since.
My name is Roberta Campbell, and I come from Paspeya Cree Nation. Well, I was a stay-at-home mom for some years. I took a carpentry program, and then I heard about this project through my instructor. Their priority is like hiring Indigenous people, providing free training to people who want to learn. I just started as a general laborer, and I'm a skid steer operator now. It feels good, it feels good to come into work every day and work with a lot of Indigenous peoples.
There are people from my reserve who are working here, so that's nice. The humor is good because we all understand the same internal jokes that would be on our reserve. A lot more of those big laughs. Anybody who grew up here downtown Winnipeg, they remember the Bay. I think most people would just be walking through to get to the next bus stop on Graham. Just a store selling expensive perfume, fancy clothes, which wasn't for me growing up, right?
There's like a lot of memories here from when I was a little girl. I think around 3 years old, I remember my parents bringing me here. This was the it place.
Down the road, we get to have something for us and our people, but at the same time, provide a job.
Our bosses and our foremen and supervisors, they're very helpful.
Me working here with all these people, it brings me a lot of happiness because it's not very often that you see our people working together like this. And for Southern Chiefs to give us that opportunity to work together is very amazing, and I thank them so much.
You can probably ask any Northern Reserve, they don't like coming to the city. I'm hoping that us having a place like this where everyone speaks their language, it would be more comfortable for them, and maybe they'd be more accepting to come here.
It's more than just coming to work every day, I think, now for me. So Indigenous people can have access to daycare so they can pursue their education. I hope to be here till the very end.
I'm wearing this button-up shirt. I'm trying to take up the style of my grandfather. Maybe I stand up because I want to stand like he did. And I can't help but feel that they are watching me and seeing what I'm doing.
It's gonna bring a big part of downtown alive again. I think it's gonna help us all, knowing in the future that I was here and I had a part of it. It warms my heart.